I am Jason, leader of the Argonauts. I was raised in secret to keep me safe from my uncle Peleus, who took the throne of Iolcus from my father, Aeson. Before I was born, Peleus heard a prophecy, beware the man with one sandal. He forgot it over time, but fate didn't. When I grew up, I went back to claim my throne. While crossing a river, I lost a sandal, and when Peleus saw me with only one, he remembered the prophecy and knew I was the one he had to fear. Instead of refusing me directly, he gave me an impossible and dangerous mission, to bring back the Golden Fleece from Colchis, a faraway land. Eager to prove myself and reclaim my kingdom, I accepted the challenge. I gathered Greece's greatest heroes, forming a crew known as the Argonauts. Among us were legendary figures like Hercules, Orpheus, Atalanta, and many others. Together, we sailed aboard the Argo, braving countless dangers on our journey to Colchis. We fought off terrifying creatures like the Harpies, those vile bird-women who tormented the blind King Phineus. We also faced the Hydra, a monstrous serpent with many heads, and a cadre of reanimated skeletons warriors brought to life by dark magic. One of the most fearsome enemies we encountered was the automaton Talos, a giant bronze man who patrolled the island of Crete, threatening to crush anyone who dared to land there. But one of our greatest challenges came when we faced the clashing rocks, two massive stone cliffs that crashed together whenever a ship tried to sail between them. Thanks to the gods' intervention, we timed our passage perfectly and made it through unharmed. When we finally reached Colchis, King Aetes, the ruler of the land and the guardian of the Golden Fleece, demanded I complete a series of impossible tasks to claim it. First, I had to yoke fire-breathing bulls and use them to plough a field. Then, I was to plant dragon's teeth, which would sprout into a vicious army of warriors. It seemed hopeless, but the king's daughter, Medea, fell in love with me. Medea was not only brave but also a powerful sorceress. With her magical help, I completed the tasks. King Aetes was furious and pursued us as we fled back to Greece. Medea's magic saved us again, and we managed to escape the vengeful king and return home. When I returned to Iolcus, Peleus refused to give up the throne. Medea, who had sacrificed so much for me, tricked Peleus' daughters into causing his death as revenge. This act of vengeance, however, led to even more chaos. My victory was hollow, and I eventually lost everything: my kingdom, my people, and even my relationship with Medea. My story is full of great adventures, but it's also a lesson about ambition, fate, and the high cost of chasing power. I am Jason, leader of the Argonauts, and this is my story.